After seeing this recipe, you'll not buy flan again. It is delicious and it is easy to make. I will start this recipe by adding 5 eggs in the blender. Then I'll add a tablespoon of instant coffee. Now we will add a can of condensed milk that contains 400 grams. Finally, I will add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I will turn on the blender and blend on high speed until all the ingredients are incorporated. Take advantage of this moment and tell me from which city you are seeing us, so I can thank you for seeing our recipes. The greeting in today's recipe is for Ebra Chidima, who watches us from Nigeria, Maria Ramos, who watches us from Dubai, and Chantal Seeley, who looks at us from Trinidad. Thank you very much to these followers for always seeing our recipes. Next, in a pan I will add a cup of white sugar and stir constantly until the sugar melts well and it becomes a caramel. If you've seen this recipe so far, it's a sign that you're enjoying our recipe, so write below, "I like flan," so I can send you a shout out in the next recipe. Now I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of water to the caramel and stir a bit to incorporate it. And this way we should have our candy. Here I have a mold of 18 centimeters where I will pour all the caramel that I have prepared, and I will spread it with a kitchen spatula along the edges. People, this flan is delicious and it is very easy to make. It has nothing to envy to those that it sells in pastry shops. I am very sure that you will love it. Now I will let it rest for 7 minutes or until the caramel hardens. When it's fully hardened, I'll add the blender mix I had set aside. I will cover the flan pot with the lid that comes with it, but if you are making this flan in another pot, you can cover it with aluminum foil and it won't be a problem. Then I will take it to a large saucepan and add enough water to cover the mold in half. We will do this to cook our flan in a bain-marie. I will cover the saucepan and let it cook over high heat for 60 minutes. But we must check it to add more water in case it dries out. After 60 minutes, our flan would be ready. You can take it to the fridge for 30 minutes to get more consistency, but this is optional. I will turn it over with a plate on top to unmold it. I hope you liked today's recipe, although I would like you to rate it from 0 to 10 to know if you liked the result. If you have seen this recipe until here, leave me the word "delicious flan" to know that you saw the recipe until the end. Thank you for watching this recipe until the end. Tell me if it's the first time you see one of my recipes. I send you a big hug. God bless you. See you in the next recipe.